I'm Jenny.
There are so many aspects that make us who we are as individuals, and there's certain morals and mottos we always uphold. I was raised Lutheran. I went to church regularly, which is what informs the topic. How I was brought up attributes to who I've become. I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, so I was always pretty sheltered. And growing up in the suburbs made me feel safe and comfortable, which is part of the reason why I think I'm so laid back and I put so much trust in other people. I grew up believing that people were for the most part good, which definitely helped me get along with others. Being in such a safe and comfortable atmosphere growing up kept me a little sheltered, which led to me wanting to have more adventure in my life, which luckily for me was good because I had a family that also liked that, which leads into my next question. Like I said before, I grew up Lutheran, and some of my best friends went to my church, and we got along because we shared the same ideas and beliefs. I think even more than church, sports groups have influenced my life in an enormous way. The friends I've met and the people I've become close to and shared my time with have shaped who I am. I have learned from their experiences and their knowledge. Their personalities have rubbed off on me and mine on theirs. Theology really means God talk by definition, and the Word of God does bring us together. By loving our neighbor, we become closer through God's words, and those relationships attribute to who we become. Through those relationships with my community, I became ambitious, optimistic, and competitive. But I also became impatient and demanding. Everything I am was influenced by the ones I live with. Who we become and are is through the Word of God. By loving ourselves, neighbor, and God, we develop into who we are. We form our habits and decide what our morals are. Not only did all these things make me who I am, but they'll help me become who I want to be. And I think theology is more than just the Word of God. It's how you follow it. How well do you love your neighbor? How well do you treat the people around you? And how good of a person are you? I think that really defines you as a person and makes you who you are.